we are making our way down to that white building down there. They said watch for trains. They said they're fast as shit. Boy. No trains. Alright. So they said they're gonna put every bit they can get on this trailer. 30,500 and something. I guess it's gonna be 48,000 plus possibly. Every bit that I can haul. And going to good old Iowa. So this is kind of cool. You can see one of the ports. They bring a lot of material, metal, ship a lot of stuff on barges out of here. Seen a couple barges going by earlier. But we're going to that building right there.
I have a full load going on 55 between Reaver and Lindbergh. Call when you're close for KPI.
So he gave me permission to wander over and go look in the hole. So I gotta go look in the hole, see how big it is. Oh, yep. That's a pretty big freaking hole. Train, big dump trucks, trains, big holes. Whew. She wasn't lying. She wasn't lying when she said those things are moving. Jeez. All right. See, guys, every one of our trailers we've got dunnage on all of, well, I would say, you want me to move or is that good? Alright, well, I guess that's good. Maybe. 1, 2, 8, 5, 4, 3. How many? How many do you think we need? Okay, how long are they?
20 foot.
Okay, and then you're gonna have how many stacks if we do right in the center?
3 stacks, 3 lifts.
What do you think?
I'd go 9, 8, 7, or well, you're getting 23, aren't you? Yeah, 9, 8, 6.
9, 8, 6?
I'll do that in the middle. Otherwise, I'll put 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and 1 in the center strand.
Okay, that kind of
that would spread the weight out. It's up to you. I can put it on there anyway.
That kind of that kind of distributes the load. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do yeah, we'll do front, back, and center. So how many pieces do you think?
We use 3 rows of wood.
Okay, so
Nice and straight.
so 9 of them total. Okay, easy enough. Okay. stupid midship light. Okay, now if you guys are ever curious, if you gotta measure stuff up or step it out, each one of these stick pockets are 2 foot, so they're 20 foot long. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and of course, my tarps are in the way. Alright guys, so obviously I'm going to probably get up on my catwalk up there and kind of let him know. We're going to move that other one a little bit more yet. We're going to let him know what center is, because obviously there's only so much he can see from being in that forklift. You cannot be afraid, if you're driving truck, that you have, if something's not right, you have to say something, because once it leaves this lot, at that point you are liable. 24. We got to get her over about another foot. We got to get her over about another foot, otherwise we'll be hanging off the back. If you hit the tarps, it's not a big deal. Okay, now I'm gonna guide to make sure he's centered. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And if you're ever curious to figure out where the center of your trailer is, there's a reason why they call it midship. That's your midship light, or middle of the trailer. That doesn't always apply on a 53 footer, but I know on the 48s that's directly in the center of the trailer. Now obviously I don't want him to purposely hit my tarps, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. And there's no tarp or nothing for this one, so that's kind of cool. Makes life a little easier. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That should be directly in the middle. That one there should be good. Okay, we're going to start the truck up. The reason why I'm starting the truck up is because so my pressure gauge or my gauges have a opportunity to build, so I kind of get an idea whether or not I'm automatically, before I even move, that I'm not overweight on my drives. shit, okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay. Yep, that's what's heavy. And that'll do it. Oh, we got a runaway. There it is, that's mine. Okay. Great job. Cool. So that's exactly what I was talking about. So I've got a suspension gauge on here, and it shows I'm at about 60 pounds. So you figure for every pound is 500. So if I've got 60 pounds shown on the gauge times 500, that puts me at about 30, just over 30,000 pounds on my drives, which shows that I should be good as long as I'm not over on my tandems. Once again, that's a 10-foot split, so I can run 40,000 pounds on the split. So I think I'm good. We're gonna get this strapped up, go up and get my final weight, but they say it's gonna be 48,000 pounds or more. So let me get some straps and stuff done, and we'll go up there and go from there. Okay, so like I was saying, on the gauges on my truck, for every pound is an average, you figure, give or take about 500 pounds. So we're set at about 60 pounds, gives me about 30,000 pounds. Now I know this load is gonna be about 47 to 49,000 pounds. I'm 30,500 pounds empty, but rule of thumb is with strap. Every strap is, I believe, 5,400 pounds. Obviously, check your straps accordingly to make sure, but generally, the common straps that people use on flatbeds are 5,400 pounds. So I just figured even 5,000 pounds to be safe, to guarantee that I have enough on this. So let's count them out. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 straps. Yes, that seems excessive, but in my case, I don't want to have to worry about it. So at 12 straps at an average of 5,000 pounds, which they're more than that, 5,400 pounds, you got to figure 12 times 5, that's what, 70,000 pounds worth of straps.
12 times 5, that's what, 70,000 pounds?
For a 49,000 pound load. Is it overkill? Probably. Do I want to play some Final Destination bullshit with this rebar coming out the back of my trailer? Sure don't. So I always overstrap. I think if it's a good practice to get into. Let's run up to the scale and see what we are for weight. Okay, so put in the comment section, what do you think I weigh? I have a total of, hold on, let me get forward here. I have a total of 23 bundles of rebar, which is a lot of rebar. She's like, oh, it looks like it weighs a little more than I thought it was going to. So anyway, in the comment section, how much do you think I weigh? I'll wait for it, I'll wait for it. Here it is. This is what I weigh. 79,420 pounds. Luckily, I've got a full tank of fuel. So I, however, am going to stop at a certified scale in order to, let me turn this off. I am going to stop at a certified scale to guarantee that all my weights are right. Ran across the scale, check it out, boom. We are legal. Okay, there's my steers, under 12, there's my drives, under 34, and under 40 on my 10-foot split. 79,300 pounds. That was a pretty cool stop. Like I said, I told you, it's always an adventure. Someplace new every time. That's a perk of being a flatbed driver. I don't think I could handle bumping docks all the time on a drive-in. Just, yeah, been there, done that. Did it for a little bit. Hated every minute of it.
Your head still, go into the field, silence inside your eyes.
Alright guys, so that was going to do it for this load. As you seen, it was a pretty cool pickup. They had some underground storage there, big dumb trucks. They had to dodge the train. Guys, they were absolutely awesome. As you've seen, we were heavy, 79,000 plus pounds. That's why it definitely pays to hit a certified scale just for some reason. But beautiful view here. I don't know what it looks like. It's pretty, you know, up on top of a ridge line here in Iowa. But we are done with this load, so we're going to end this video here, guys. Hope you're appreciating trucking content. Really enjoy making it. With that being said, if you want, smash that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit the notification bell if you want to see content when we post. And like we always say, on to the next adventure.